Good morning. Today's Wednesday, the 16th of March, and I'm Kathy Peck of teenstamps.blogspot.com, and I'm coming to you from my living room today. My office is still under renovation, which is where I usually do my stamping because I have a really nice sturdy desk in there. We've got our floors put in. I'm just waiting for the painter to come in and lay the baseboards and all that fun stuff. So today I'm going to show you how I made this cute little card, and let me tell you a little bit about this. This was from our weekend stamping challenge with the Do Stamper Stars, and this was a sketch challenge, and I like to show off the DSP as much as possible. And this is the hand penned Petals DSP, which is going to retire in the 1st of May. This is gorgeous. It's a watercolor effect type of paper, and if you can see here, I've got even the DSP backing this up to peek through. So, and I've shown like 5 different pieces. I love to make cards like this where I can show off the DSP. That's my favorite thing to do. Okie dokie. So this is very simple, very quick, very easy. This one is made with a Highland Heather card base. The other one I'm going to make this morning is going to be Blushing Bride. Here's my little papers. I'll give you all the measurements. Starting off with a Blushing Bride card base, and this is 8.5 by 5.5 scored at 4 1/4. Okay, so what you need to make this card is a piece of basic white for your background layer. That's what I like to call it. And this is 4 5/8 by 3 3/8. And then I have a piece of DSP. This is going to be my background DSP, and I used this little piece to choose my colors, and I thought, well, this is what we're going to do. And this one is cut at 4.5 by 3 1/4. And my strips are 3 different sizes. This is 3/4 by 4.5. This is 1 1/4, and this is 1 inch. So, and you want to start by gluing the paper onto this first. I started another video earlier and I did it backwards. See, I put everything together, and it's so much easier if you put the DSP together first and then add it to the background. Let me get a sip of tea here. It just makes my camera go wonky when I get too close to it. All right, so I think I want to do this maybe a little different this time. Well, it doesn't matter. I can just flip it over, right? I think I still want to keep the focal point to be the flowers in the center. So, and these two are going to go right at the edge, and then so you want to do the 2 ends first and then the middle. So I'm going to put those on with a little bit of lovely tombow here. Oh, that's pretty too. Look how pretty that is. I just love this paper. It went with so many different colors of cardstock. I mean, you could make it almost any color. I think it, pretty much the entire Subtles collection went with this paper. So you have, you can make 10 different colored cards. And that doesn't include just having an all white card base. So here we go. Yeah, so I'm finding out that I really don't care for renovation projects. I used to do all of it pretty much myself, with the exception of flooring, painting, and all that. And I think I'm gonna do the same once the baseboards are in the laundry and in the office. I'm gonna paint the walls myself. Oh, I could have left it just like that. Look, that's pretty good looking. Yeah, so I picked a new color paint for my office, and you won't believe what it's called. It's called Paper Craft. Isn't that funny? I was just like, how perfect. And it's really just, kind of like a light beigey color. I thought that is going to be great for my room, because it's a small room, so I don't want it dark. And I have a dark floor, so I thought that'll be perfect. just paint it all up and then get back to it in there. Hopefully by the end of March we'll be back in there. There, that's it. That's done. That's my 3 layers on top, and now I'm gonna just put this on there. I could trim a little bit, but I'll leave it. Yeah, I think I need to trim some of this. There's just a hair of paper sticking up here, this DSP, and it shows up on the white. You know, my OCD kicks in and I have to fix it. Oops. Okay. Oh, I was a little high, that's why. Oh, well, that's okay. This is a fun, sweet little card. It's just easy to make. And you know when you make panels like this, you can put them on a fun fold. You can do lots of stuff. I'll be doing a video about that next. I'm going to take a card where I made a panel, a similar size panel, but instead of laying it flat on the card base, I'm going to make a fun fold out of it. There we go. There is no pink in this paper on here, in the DSP. Got a little bit of glue right there. Oh no. I've got that little rubbing thing. I can rub that off. Let me go get that real quick because that'll just bug me if I don't take care of it. Now look, I got a new one. Look how big it is. This is my old one. I've chopped it up and it's got so much gunk on it. So, ooh, yes. This is I just found this on some little shop on the internet. It's a ThermoWeb product. I love it. Because I don't recall if we still have those in the catalog or not. I think that's a little crooked. Oh well, that'll be okay. All right, now I'm gonna stamp my sentiment using the hand pen Petals stamp set. I love this. It's all line drawings, and then it's like a 2-time stamp set. Let's see, or a 2-step, not necessarily 2-time. I'm gonna use this Feel Better Friend because I have a lot of friends who are not feeling so good lately. And my Blushing Bride ink. Well, that's gonna annoy me if it's crooked, but it's okay. It's the thought that counts. I love clear stamps. I think they're like the best invention ever because, and these stamp really nicely, really crisply. And this is my little 1-inch punch. This is retired, I believe, but you know, any little punch will do, or you can use the circles, the circle dies. All right, and then I'm going to use my tag punch, and of course at the last minute I forget what this is called, but anyway, this is a great tag punch here, and I'm going to punch it out in the Blushing Bride. Look at this, is gorgeous. I just love this paper. All right, a little bit of glue on the circle and stick it right there in the middle. And then I'm going to pop this up on dimensionals and stick it on the card. Oh, look. Oh. Brand new dimensionals. Here we go. I tell you, dimensionals are something I can never have enough of. And then these little papers, I find them all over the house. They're stuck to me. They're stuck to the dog. I went on vacation one time, and guess what I found in the hotel? One of these backers, which means I probably brought it in there. That is just like totally weird. All right, now comes the point of decision making. Where do I put this? I don't want to go. I think I like pink and green together, so I'm probably going to put it over the green and go opposite of this card. Right there. Alrighty, and then I'm going to add some of these delicious pastel pearls. This one I did like 3 different colors. Look, if you look at this one on this paper, it kind of casts green, but it's really a gray. Isn't it neat how the papers just make it change color a little bit? Sorry to put my arm in the way. Okay, I think I'm going to take a gray one and put it on the yellow right here. And then pink on the green, because I love pink and green. And then in homage to the purple base, I'm going to add a little purple color. Oh, it's got to be... right up here. Maybe I want to move this one a little bit. I think I want to move that down there some. Yes. There we go. That is it. Sweet, little, easy to make card. This is a great card for like a club or a class if you have beginners, because it's easy to do. Minimal stamping. Great way to show off your DSP. It's a great way to use DSP. So, all right. Hope you have a great Wednesday. The information for the products and all the measurements will be in my blog later today and also on my YouTube channel. I don't put my measurements on the YouTube channel, but I do put the supply list. Alrighty, you all have a great day and we'll see you later. Bye.